All right, just got to get my gi on, and then we're going to start advanced belt class. Alrighty, here we go. We're gonna do advanced belt. Oh, need my belt. All right. Whew, you guys are faster than me. Okay. So, advanced belts. Let's start by reviewing the kicks very quickly, and I want you to grab a chair. Now don't worry, we're not going to be doing, the thing where you kneel down and stuff like that. All I want is the chair to practice, to have target practice essentially. Okay, not scratching mom and dad's floor. Okay, so for front kick, all I want you to do, kick over the chair. That's it. Okay, so hands up, my giddy, front kick. And this is something you can do also while you're practicing. Is do a kata, right? Handy dan, pa pa pa, pa pa pa, slide up, side kick over the chair, shoot though, right? And then when you got the front kicks coming back up the floor, kick over the chair, right? So, my giddy over the chair, ready? Ich, sh, knee, sh, san, sh. You gotta bring that knee up, she, sh, go, sh, switch legs. Same thing with the other side. Bring that knee up. Ready? 1, shh. 2, shh. 3, shh. 4, shh. 5, shh. Switch sides. Yoko geri now. Yoko geri. Okay, so kicking over the chair. Ready? Ich, shh. Bring that knee up. Knee, shh. San, shh. Shi, shh. Go. Shh. Switch sides. Same thing. Ready? Ich. Shh. Knee. Shh. San. Shh. Shi. Shh. Go. Shh. Nice. Okay. Now, turn your chair so that the back is perpendicular to you. Okay? Now you're getting a bit of a break here because I'm going to kill two birds with one stone. I'm going to kick roundhouse kick, then hook kick. Or rather, hook, then round. Okay, so I want you to hit the back of the chair, then come around front of the chair, and then back. Okay, so you're going to have a nice low target. All I want you to do, turn your hip, 1, 2. Okay, so balance on one leg, hit the back of the chair, hit the front of the chair, but swivel around your target with your knee, right? So 1, 2, right? As opposed to going 1, 2. Can't necessarily always go over, so I want you to go kick and then around. Ready? And 1. Shh, shh. 2. Knee up, hook, round. 3. Knee up, hook, round. 4. Knee up, hook, round. 5. Hook, round. 6. Hook, round. 7, hook, round. 8, hook, round. 9, hook, round. And 10, hook, round. Nice, switch sides. We gotta do 10 each side because you're doing 2 kicks. We're killing 2 birds with 1 stone, as in expediting the process. so we don't have to switch as often, but we're still doing just as many kicks. Okay, ready? And 1, hook, round. Got to control a bit more for me. 2, hook, round. 3, hook, round. See, I'm swiveling around. 4, hook, round. 5, hook, round. 6, hook, round. 7, hook, round. 8, hook, round. 9, hook, round. And 10, hook, round. Nice. Okay, guys, this time we're going to do crescent kick. So all I want you to do is leave the chair exactly the way it is, but I want you to crescent kick over and then back. Crescent kick over and back. And then when you do the other side, you may need to turn the chair around, right? Okay, here we go. Ready? And 1, crescent, back. Because I just don't want people doing this. Because I see too many times with throw crescent kick and then people are just like throwing crescent kicks at the ankles. The crescent kick, your crescent is with the foot. So make sure you bring your knee up over the chair. Back. Ready? 2, shh, back. 3, shh, back. 4, shh, back. 5, shh, back. Switch legs. Same thing with the left. Ready? Shh, shh, back. Knee, shh, back. Sun, shh, back. Sheep, shh, back. Go, shh, back. All right. This time, ushirogeri, back kick. So this time, I want the seat of the chair facing you, and I want you to be in the kibarachi this way. Now watch, I'm going to kick the back of the chair. So watch, I can't just kind of like throw my leg up like this, because if I do, I'm hitting my heel on the chair. Ouch! Ow, I did not expect that to be that sharp. Okay, so from here, I step, I bring my knee up. See, my knee's already over the chair. Boom, hit the back. Okay, and by knee over the chair, I meant my heel's already over the chair. Okay, ready? And 1, shh, 2, shh, 3, shh, 4, shh, 5, shh. Switch legs. Same thing with the other leg. Ready? And 1, shh, 2. Make sure your heel, if anything, is to make contact. 3, shh, it's your heel. 4, shh. 5, shh. Nice. Awesome. Okay. Chairs can go off to the side, but watch. I'm not going to ruin the floor. I'm going to carry it off nicely. Nicely. I'm going to get a quick drink. Okay. Next up, we're going to review the breakdowns. Number 1, all the way to 27. Then we're going to go over Basai, Teki Shodan, Seiunchin, Chinto. Okay, here we go. So, breakdowns. I'm going to face the opposite direction. So if you have a question, turn your mic on, ask. You don't have to wait until breakdown 27. If you have a question, if you want me to do another one again, do it. Just ask, okay? Okay, so from Hachiji. Ready? Breakdown number 1. Step back, low block. Step forward and punch. Back. Okay, breakdown number 2. Step back, low block, hammer, punch. 1, 2, 3. And you know what we've added in kind of is the low block and then the hammer. Once you've done the hammer punch, if their arm is still connected to you, swipe that arm out of the way while you step forward and punch. Kind of a way of pulling as well. Okay, number 3. Step back, face block, step forward and punch. 1. Step forward and elbow, I'm sorry. 1. Grab. 2. Alright? Maybe I'll do it on sort of an angle so you can see. I'll do it on this angle. Okay. So again, breakdown number 3. 1, 2. Hitting with the forearm. Okay, breakdown number 4. We're going to step back, shuto, not step back, sorry, step off to the right side, shuto, and then shuto on the 45, on the 45. Okay, so if my attacker's coming straight at me, I'm stepping 1, 2. All right, because we're blocking, and then we're on the inside of their body, so then we strike to the throat. Okay, breakdown number 5, shuto, grab the arm, and then step forward, shuto. Ready? 5, go. Grab the arm, and pull their arm in, which what happens? And since you're on the inside, chop the neck. If you're on the outside, like breakdown 21, you would take them down. Okay, breakdown number 6. I'll face directly towards the back this time because these ones we're going to step and rotate our body 90 degrees anyways. So, from Hachiji, block with your left, step with your right, Kibarachi, hook that leg, punch, elbow right, elbow left. Okay, so the punches are less important than the elbows. Elbow with the left, elbow with the right. Okay. Number 7, block at the elbow, grab, step in with your right, palm strike, to the ribs, and step back. Okay, breakdown number 8, block at the elbow, grab. This one, step in 90 degrees, lock the knee, strike under the chin. Then once you've struck under the chin, grab the lapel, shift to the side, but it's not even about this shift. This shift here is so that I can keep my balance. It's about, watch this back knee over here. Watch this knee. Pop, pop. See how I'm straightening it? So when I block and grab and step in, strike, it's not necessarily about this leg. This leg keeps your balance. This leg sweeps them. See that? This leg sweeps them. This leg keeps your balance. Throw and punch. All right, so that's breakdown number 8. Breakdown number 9, we're going to step and we're going to do a spin kick. So breakdown number 9, this is not important. Watch. This is not important. What's important is making the block and then doing that side kick. But watch also, okay? If this cone represents the person attacking me, then I don't want to stay in front of them and then have them bulldoze into me. What I want to do is I want to step off to the side, right? So I'm blocking and I'm stepping off to the side. See the cones right there, which is the person that's attacking, they're coming straight, and then I'm kicking them on their way by. You can also use a hook kick in this instance. We just happen to be using a side kick because we would be in the right position if the timing worked out. But a hook kick, like a heel to the chest, would work just as well as a side kick to the ribs. All right? So let's say that this cone represents the person attacking. Right? So I want to step off of the center line, side kick, and then step off to the side again, getting out of their way. Okay? Okay. Next one now. We're going to do 10. Okay, so 10 and 11 are the exact same block. They're the exact same kick, and the punches do alternate, but that just depends on whether you open or close. Now, I learned this actually from one of my students because I learned more from you guys than you do from me. I guarantee you that. I learned more about people. I learned more about how to teach people. Anyways, I digress. I learned this from a student. Number 10 has a 0, right? Or has an O. You open in number 10. Okay? Number 11 has 2 straight lines, which looks like the crack between a door. So you close the door. Okay, so you open the door in number 10, 1-0, open the door. Number 11, you close the door. Okay? I know it may seem silly, but these little things make all the difference in remembering the breakdowns. Okay? So I'm just going to keep the cone there actually, because that's a really big visual aid. And I'll do it from 2 angles as well. So, breakdown number 10. Step off, right? So my left foot's already on the left side. All I'm doing is hooking my right leg in behind because I need to step out of the way. Back fist. Now I'm going to grab their arm and open. Front kick. Now I've opened with my right arm, so I'm holding them there so that I can front kick them. Now when I let go, boom, I can punch them and then punch to the chest. Okay? So that's breakdown 10. So we block their arm, we step to the outside, we open them up so that we can kick to the chest and then punch left, punch right. Personally, I don't like this one. I prefer the next one, which is the closing one. Okay? So, again, we're stepping to the outside of their body. We're blocking their arm, back fist. This time, I'm palm striking the elbow, so closing their body off, right? Then kicking to the ribs, and then the arm that isn't being used, punch to the face, punch to the chest. So both of them have the right-handed back fist. Both of them kick with the right leg. And then both of them punch face chest. It just depends on the hand that is not being used. That is the initial punch. Okay? So I'll show from this angle as well. So you step off the line, back fist. So number 10, grab and open. Front kick, punch, punch. Punch left, right. On number 11, back fist, close, kick, right, left. Okay? So personally, I like number 11 because I like doing one hand, other hand, one hand, other hand. Well, I don't necessarily like using the same hand twice. Okay? So, for example, in number 10, block, open, kick, punch, punch. Right? So you're blocking and opening with the same arm. In number 11, you block with one arm, close with the other arm, kick with the other leg, punch with the other arm, punch, right? So you're just back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. That's why I like number 11 as opposed to number 10, but it's good to know you have options whether you end up on the inside of a person or the outside of a person. And that's all these breakdowns are, giving you options. Okay, all right, giving you options, giving you instincts as well. Okay, next one is going to be number 11 and 12, 12 and 13, sorry. So 12 and 13 are taken from the low block, side kick, X block. In the breakdown though, we do a shuto. Just kind of having our hands up in case they attack us again. Okay? So, very simple. We follow the kata. So when we're done doing this kick, punch, punch, this kick, punch, punch in the kata, what's the next move? Right knee up. So what's the first breakdown? Right knee up. So again, this is the line. I'm stepping off of the line, block, side kick to the ribs, and then again, remaining off of the line. So the line's there, I'm off the line. Okay? Then I do the other side. So, step off the line, side kick, remain off the line. Good. So, that's number 11 and 12. So again, step off the line, right knee up. And then, step off the line, left knee up. Nice. Okay, now, number 14 and 15. These ones, the only way that you can relate these to the katas are at the end of shohai, what do? You do a half turn, right? So you're stepping forward in one of them, you're stepping forward and then pivoting in the other one. So this is just getting you used to moving your feet in these certain directions. Okay? But really we can't relate these too much to the katas. So, someone has an object at your back. Watch. If this represents my attacker's front foot, so this cone represents my attacker's front foot. Hopefully you can see that. I want to step inside, right? So I'm like this. I can go, no, don't do anything, I promise, right? I just look back to pretend like I'm pleading. But I'm not actually pleading. What I'm doing is I'm checking which arm they're using. Because if they're using this arm, that's a different story. If they're using the right arm, then I'm going to turn to my right. So I look over and go, oh, no, please, please, please. I'm going, yeah, they're using their right arm. Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to step to the inside of their leg, block, disarm, and elbow. Okay? Let's do that again. So from here, I'm going to look, step back, and elbow. Right? So look, I step inside the leg. I don't step outside the leg like in breakdown 6, 7, 8, and 9. I don't want to do a takedown here. I want to disarm and I want to elbow them. Exactly. Boom, boom. Okay, breakdown 15. Again, this represents my attacker. They're going to give me a big push. Now, this is universal. If you get pushed and you step forward with your right leg, turn to your left. If you get pushed and you step forward with your left leg, turn to your right. Okay? So, just to keep it all the same, we'll use the left leg. Okay, so I get pushed, whoa! And let's say I'm more comfortable with stepping forward with my left leg. So I'm going to turn and back fist, just in case he's there. Now, he's still coming to try and punch me in the face, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to block and then punch underneath. So he pushes me, and then he tries to come like this. Little does he know I'm blocking and then punching to the ribs. And a lot of people will say, can I go to the face? You can go to the face, but personally, blocking someone's arm and then reaching over and trying to hit someone in the face, for me, it's just like block, and then they're like this. Just hit him in the stomach. This way. Okay, so left over right for that one. Okay, again, I'm going to keep going with the theme of the cone. Hopefully you can see the cone. Of course you can, because I have it in front of the brown symbol, which is also orange. So, here we go. Alright, hopefully you can see that easier. Alright, so this is my attacker. I'm going to step back with my right, inside block. So then now we're on hand, knee down. Inside block with my arm. Now, they're punching me with the other arm, so I'm going to block with my other arm and wrap the other one on top, and then punch to the face. So the attacker is going punch, and then as soon as you block that arm, then they're going to punch with this arm, and you push both of their arms to the same side. What's left? The noggin. Okay? So that's breakdown number 16. So inside block, outside block, punch. And again, a lot of people will practice this with a partner and say, I had to reach for the second block. Would I really have to throw a second block? Yes, you would have to throw a second block. And I'll tell you why. Because the person that's punching you is not going to be nice like your partner. Right? They're going to punch you. And if that doesn't work, then they're going to punch you again. Because they're not here to help you practice. They're here to punch you in the face. Right? So they're going to do what they can to succeed. And so, therefore, you need to make sure you throw those blocks. The punch will be there to block. I promise you. If you don't believe me, when we come back to the dojo, I'm not going to punch you in the face, but I will get as close as I can to your face. And you're going to see. I'm going to stop here and you're going to go, whoa, I guess I do need that second block, right? Okay. Next one now. They're going to punch you. And again, they're reaching for your face. So you don't need to reach forward like this. They're reaching for your face. You block, they reach for your face again. You're going to block the wrist and break the elbow. And then punch. Okay? So again, they're punching. You block that one, they're punching you with the other arm. So you catch this and catch this. And you break their elbow. And then you grab the wrist, pull them in, and then you can punch them. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Since Oscar and I have filmed these ones, I just need to get them up on the student portal ASAP. I'm sorry about that. I have so many things I need to film and do this and that, and I'm trying to... Honestly, I have about 6 projects on the go. I know some people say, like, oh, I'm so busy, I have 10 things to do. Well, like, literally, it won't be like this forever, I know, but like, literally, I have 6 things that I need to work on a daily basis, and I just need to prioritize. Anyways, so, the videos have been on the back burner. I'm going to get them up ASAP. Okay. This is my attacker. They're punching you to the face. So, regardless of whether they're punching you with the left hand or the right hand, 18 is based on the outside of their body, and 19 is based on the inside of their body. When I had the camera facing the other way, I had Bob to help me out. I'm going to find out a way to string Bob up on this wall here, and I'll use him to help me out. So, 18, we're stepping to the outside of their body. The back fist is to block the punch because they're trying to punch us in the face. The side kick is to hit them in the ribs. Then I'm landing, boom, an elbow. You can do a shoot though, because the elbow's going to be there anyways, but the shoot though doesn't do anything. Boom, getting the elbow in does. So that's the most important part. So step to the outside of their body, side kick to the ribs, shuto. Okay. Now, number 19, you're stepping to the inside of their body. So you're going to step to the inside. You're going to do a side kick with a back fist. Then you're going to elbow them like you did on the other side. But this time, you're on the inside of their body. So now you're going to go strike to the groin, which is going to make them lean forward. And then while they're leaning forward, hit to the face. So strike, hit low, hit high. Boom. All right. So that's 19. Okay, 20 is the first kiai. So it's a nice round number. 20, kiai. Just remember that. When you get to 20, get to the kiai. So, we're going to step to this. Someone's punching us. We're going to step to the side. Shuto, like breakdown number 4. Now, when they try and punch us again, we're going to block that hand. And then we're going to step forward, boom, and just clobber them. And the fingers, you may see, it may seem like your fingers are not going to hurt the throat. Boom! Believe me, the throat's nice and soft, nice and sensitive. You're going to be able to get those, perform surgery. Okay, so this time, someone's punching us. Number 21 is based on someone attacking you from the outside of the body. Right? Someone attacking you and you stepping to the outside of the body. So if they punch you with their right arm, you step to your left side and then block with your right arm. If they're punching you with the left arm, then you block with your left arm. Okay, because that's how you need to get behind them. So they're punching you with their left arm, let's say. So they're punching you like this. Okay, and then watch. They're punching you like this. Take a little snapshot. Imagine that now. Now I'm going to step to the side. Shuto. Right? Then I'm going to grab. Then I'm going to step behind their foot. See how I'm behind their foot? And trip them over my leg. That's the shuto, shuto. Alright, so you're going to trip them over your leg. Okay, breakdown number 20. That was breakdown number 21. Breakdown number 22. You're blocking a punch to the face. So someone's punching you in the face, you're stepping to their outside. So they're punching me with the right hand. I'm going to block with my right hand. And I step to their outside. Now I'm going to grab their arm. I'm going to turn my hips so I can kick them so it kind of looks like a cat stance. I'm going to kick, and then I'm going to punch. Now there's lots of controversy. A lot of people say, well, since it's all in the kata, we do crooked stance, and now in the breakdown you're telling me to do a side stance. Well, in the kata also, we're coming from an angle, someone's attacking us, so we're going to step into the position like this. In this case, we're facing the person, and then they're coming at us, so of course I'm going to step out of the way. If you end up in a situation where you're facing someone, where you're facing away from someone, you're turning into something, and then someone happens to be trying to kick you, then of course go into a crooked stance. But in this case, we can step off the line, so we do. Okay? Now, that was 22. 23, they're going to kick us and then punch us. So what we're going to do is we're going to step off the line, palm strike, then palm strike to block the kick, then block the hand. Grab, kick, pull them and punch. Make sure you hang on to that wrist all the way until the punch, even including the punch. Punch them. Okay, breakdown number 24. We're in a front stance, or like you can just be like this, right? Someone tries to punch you in the face, you come across, block, and then notice how I'm using my back hand because I want to use all the force that I can. So I'm just kind of standing here like this. Someone's punching me, I'm going to come forward. 1, 2. Reinforced block, right to the neck. Okay, so I'm here, relax, and 1, 2. Okay? Breakdown number 25. We're going to do, so someone's trying to kick us to the stomach. So this is one where we're turning in. We look, we're going to use our back arm to block the kick, and then we're going to strike to the groin. Okay, so just do an open hand block to block the kick, and then strike to the groin. Okay, so that's breakdown number 25. Now 26 can start from this position. 26 starts from this position, or it can start from this position. Either way, what we want to do is block with the same arm that they punch us with. So from here, once we do the block, someone's punching us with their right arm, we're blocking them to the outside, grabbing their arm, and then pushing our forearm, grinding our forearm across their face. And how does this differ from breakdown number 3? Breakdown number 3, you're blocking to the inside of their arm, and then you're grabbing them, and then when you pull them, you have access to their chest and stuff, so you're going to go under their chin, like this. In this case, you've stepped to the outside of their arm, and then, so now you can only see their ribs and their back, so what are you going to do? You're going to pull them in and grind your arm against their chin. Okay? And lastly, number 27, you're going to step back and you're going to block, just like number 3. You're going to grab the wrist, and then you're going to take your back arm, you're going to come on your knee,
On a gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man in a dusty black coat with a red right hand.
There we go. All right. Time flies when you're having fun, guys. Awesome job. We will, next advanced belt class, we will review the advanced belt cat as I promised, but these breakdowns are crucial and very under practice, especially if you don't have a partner at home to practice with. So, awesome job, guys. We will see you guys tomorrow for the workout and for the super long class. Awesome job, guys. Bye. Thanks, guys.